All right, Fort Worden. Continuing March 16th. Beach walk. That's Fort Townsend, pretty much downtown. Downtown would be, you know, like up that way, walking. I can't not pick up some rocks, you know. That's the dealio. Hello. Another beautiful day in Port Townsend, huh?
Gorgeous.
Enjoy. Has that got four-wheel drive?
Oh, Papa.
Yeah. Beautiful mountains. So pretty out. I love it. Every day is a beautiful day in Port Townsend. Seriously, I know these things. So this channel, now that you're watching this video on, I'm gonna also be doing, I'm gonna do a video for everything, like the Kinetics Festival, steampunk, and then put links to my photos over the years in the description, and just really show you just how amazing Port Townsend is. Now what's so neat off the end of this is the harbor seal and sometimes the sea lions. They would swim up, right, in one certain part of the current and ride the other part of the current back. Just so precious. And I just watch them on and on and on. Speak to you and want to be touched. You remember my walks the other day at Indian Beach, Indian County Beach. Some of those got deleted. It's so funny, but anyway, that's Mount Rainier. So, and then I had showed you where Port Townsend was from there, and where Fort Worden was. On this end we have rocks, and you can see up here where it changes to sand. rocks are like, touch me, cuddle me, kiss me, love me. And sometimes they're like, take me home with you. And I'm like, well, I can't discuss that here because it's the beach and it's state property, so I can only touch you and leave you here. Actually, I was doing a security job here at the Fort Worden concert a couple years ago. Hello. And there was a cop. He didn't know that I was doing security, and he stopped, and because I was walking around the field, because I don't just sit in the car. I had a 13-hour shift, and I walked around the field and the trees all night long. Mostly, it was supposed to be for theft and different things, but mostly chasing off raccoons. But anyway, so then he was talking to the other security guy, because, they were all converged for a few minutes there where I was. And he's like, if someone picked a rock up on the beach, I could arrest him. Like, I won't, but the cop was talking about poor Townsend deer, and we won't go into the whole. But, so apparently, if you're picking up rocks and shells, sticks at Fort Worden, you can be arrested by a police officer at any random moment, according to this cop. So, I did not take the rock, I just petted it, loved it, and cuddled it, and left it. As I'm sure you always do when you go to the beach. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Rocks and sticks are state property, and so are you. I'd say if we're anybody's property, we belong to the tribe, right? Illumination, all the Niabe, the macaw, all of the Jamestown tribe, that, all the tribes around here, just wonderful. They were their lands. They certainly weren't called Fort Worden. But I don't remember the Native American name. But also, some of them are just hard for my white mouth to pronounce. Yes, I got a big white mouth. I can't say some of these names. No disrespect intended, dude. All right, Fort Worden, March 2021. Ooh, this rock is... Oh, never mind. Cuddle with the rocks. If you want to hear actual rock stories of me and rocks that fell in love and that went home with me, email me at reverendcrystalcox@gmail.com. I only find rocks at the quarry where I'm allowed to take them home. Yeah, I'm poking fun, but still, it's a serious matter. You can get arrested for picking up a rock on the beach. Sick. What an incredible day, incredible day. I went to the post office. I got an amazing gift from a beautiful friend of mine. I was able to get money for rent for my church. And I got an amazing tasting sandwich, and I did some other chores and drove downtown twice, so beautiful. And it's just an amazing, beautiful day, and I'm just in love with everything. Great friends, great people, it's all good. Do what? See? areas, you smell people's campfires. And sometimes you just can, watch them or whatever, and not have to, participate in the whole chop the wood and everything it takes to do that sort of thing. But like walking on the beach right now, I smell, the campfires, and it's just a beautiful, calming, magical smell. So funny when I look through the camera or when I play these back. I'm a big gal. I'm not like, big, but I am overweight. And even if I was, a 29 waist, I was in high school, I still have a bubble butt. Too much information, yeah. But as I watch these videos, it reminds me of riding a horse, because you can see my butt, right? So you can't see my butt, but you can see like how a horse goes, and you can see that, and I can feel, I know too much information, but I can feel the backside kind of, going in rhythm with it. And as I look through the camera's kind of swaying in the direction of the rhythm, and it reminds me of riding a horse. It could be too much information, but, if you're watching my videos, you're obviously interested in my rambles. Just saying, dudettes. Ooh. Never mind. It's catch and release, don't worry, I'll let it go. So what did they finally get that Crystal Cox in prison for? Well, she was cuddling on the beach with a rock. She couldn't let it go. She took it back to her boudoir. Hello. And the state police showed up, and the county and the local police, and they arrested her, give her a 10-year sentence. Took that rock, threw it back on the beach out of Fort Worden. And that's how they finally got her. Just a story. I've watched all kinds of ducks here. I've seen the turkey vultures come through, the seasonal birds, the just magical dances of all the different species, and it's just beautiful. I've seen orca from the shore at Friday Harbor, never here. During the lockdown about a year ago, a close friend of mine, her nephew, took a video of an orca off that dock at Fort Worden. And that was in the Port Townsend Leader about a year ago. So it would be about March 2020, May 2020 maybe. Right, so the people were shut out of the park and the orcas came back. Beautiful. And there was probably less boats on the water and less commercial boats and all of it. All right, and then over there we got Point Hudson, downtown, downtownish Port Townsend, Mount Rainier. Which is funny because, you know, I'm from Northwest Montana, and I knew of Washington State, of course, but, you know, knew the capital, knew a few things, but mostly what I knew was a commercial that goes like this. Rainier beer, which would have been a guy riding a motorcycle on an advertisement for Rainier beer from Rainier Mountain, and that's Rainier Mountain. So, good to know, good to know. Rainier beer. And they had the motorcycle, you know, revved up to make that sound. Anyway, there's some more backstory. Hello. I heard you quack, quack, quack. If it quacks like a duck and it walks like a duck and it swims like a duck, by golly, it's a duck. God bless you all. I send you all just peace and tranquility from this place. As with all of my videos, I send you a healing. I send you love and light, and I raise your frequency. I send you grounding energy, high frequency loving energy, 0 point energy to clear any negatives in your life. There's a healing waiting for you here in this video. God bless you all.